being a very defensive team, you know, based on this lineup, they can actually hold it off. So I'm going with a very intelligent approach. Alright, so MYSG, they realize what's happening on the bottom lane, so they may as well react to that. They tried to copy what Mineski did. And so far, initially, it's not looking pretty good, as there are still creep waves coming off, whereas compared to this side where creep... And I feel like Mineski drafted very intelligently, just to make sure that MYSG, they don't have their Morphling online. As you see a barrage happening there, there's a spike onto Moon. Moon gets killed there by Velo, the Inkswell doing its job. So KPII is currently leading off the charts after those creep pulls have already paid dividends. Just making sure that the laning phase, as you can see here, Winter is already low in HP. The Diabolic Edict is just too much, together with that Earth Splitter as well. Sustain him. He's got the Healing Salve in case things go really bad, but of course he got the Shockwave coming from this Satyr, which is so excruciating as well. Just Raging Potato in the top lane, getting slaughtered. Alright, so the rotations there, as you can see, alright, tier 1 towers for a Diabolic Edict again. And so far, oh look at that, the Ember Spirit's right-click damage is just too much. There's the first kill, there's a spike by Ninja Boogie. And can Moon actually survive? He still has one more Fire Remnant if you're looking at Faded. And can he get it? Oh, there's the root! And Moon gets killed. About to TP out to safety, but no safety measures. Actually, things are looking pretty bleak. I mean, he can recover because right now he's all by himself. But speaking of all by himself, Velo is all by himself here on the top lane. And he's now got the backup. There's the Finger of Death. And of course, Moon with the finishing touches. Now Velo gonna get caught there by the spike. Onto the Mana Drain. Here comes the Stampede. However, another stun has been popped out there. But Velo actually goes for the Hoof Stomp. Gonna TP out, but the magic damage though? No, I mean, it could have been Winter. He's now got the Borrowed Time. But now they found Velo. Oh, this could be big. He doesn't have mana though, so there's no Stampede. Oh, look at this. Vacuum onto the wall though. Looks like MYSG are going to suffer the consequences. But of course, the Morphling doing damage on the Darkseer onto KPII. But he gets caught on the right flank. He's going to get slowed down. He's going to get caught there. Echo Slam just to shut him down. Nothing to say. Where else can he go? He was just caught in no man's island, and this is what I'm talking about. Mineski going for a strategic approach. Sure, Faded has the damage outburst with the Sleight of Fist, but so far he's gonna get caught in here. Oh, and there you go. Shut down. That's 2 cores already shifted with a slow-paced game like this. And I have a feeling Mineski could actually go for Roshan here. Or are they just going to put on a lot of pressure onto MYSG as... Okay, Faded got a kill on Ninja Boogie. Right, he was caught in no man's island. I mean, this is what MYSG and AU could actually do. Just go for these individual pickoffs. Now look at how tanky Ajit is. Alright, there's a Fissure onto Faded. Of course, with a numbers disadvantage, a 2-man silence. So there's a Hoof Stomp onto 2. Look at that. The magic damage there. Oh, look at that. Nothing to say. Actually making the potential comeback in this game. That Soulbound was clutch indeed. Perseverance. He's going to go for a Lincoln Sphere next. I mean, he's got BKB. Wait, did he cancel the BKB? Hold that thought, though. As you can see, VT Faded getting caught. He has no mana. Oh, there's the Enchant Totem to shut him down. And look at this. Soulbound pops alone. That's it. Knowing the positionings of MYSG+AU, knowing where they're going. And then when they've already made some mistakes, however, here comes a mistake though. There's a Fissure, Soulbound popped out. The Aegis is out as well. There's a Vacuum to slow things down, but VT Faded moves forward. There's a steering change, but he gets caught and he has no mana. He has no mana and he gets killed by Raging Potato indeed. And that's the exclamation point. Faded is caught by that Stone Gaze, but right now the Stone Gaze is out. That's a nice setup there by MYSG+AU. The blink-in surprise onto Ninja Boogie. Ajit, however, he might have overextended his stay. Look at this. Nothing to say. Might go for the stun. Instead, Velo goes for the stun. There, look at this. Can he run away, Ajit? Oh, he's got the protection needed there. And the Scotty's just doing so much damage. He's left unscathed. So far, with the rest of the backup from Mineski, slowing things down. Nothing to fade. Just look at that. Is he going to get faded all to bolt? Oh my goodness. Faded. Faded. Alright, look at this. Nothing to say. Can he actually survive through this? But so far, Ajit is a relentless machine. Just look at the Scotty. Look at the Scotty slowing things down. In the buybacks there by Ninja Boogie. He's the MVP of this game, no doubt. Like his itemizations, the spells, his impact overall in this game. just made sure that Faded becomes a memory, as you can see here. Raging Potato gets slaughtered. There comes the vacuum. And the Stampede was popped out. That's a very defensive Stampede. And a Soulbound as well. Not an offensive Soulbound as we've seen early. Remember, there's no man onto Ajit. He gets caught there multiple times. Now look at this. Ninja Boogie through the backline. So Ajit, well protected by the Lotus Orb. Maybe not. Gets killed in return. And now Mineski going onto the retreat. Although the Mega Creeps might do their damage to us. Raging Potato is going to sacrifice his life. And down goes Bimbo. And now KPII is just going to surge away, but the Fire Remnant says no, together with the Searing Chains, and KPII, let's see if he could actually call out. No, the phone dials have said, oh, look at this, service is out, you go down. Dominate the group stages so far. I mean, sure, they may have, like, the world-class players like Faded and Nothing to Say, who are both in the top 10 of the Southeast Asian leaderboards. But so far, this is a good learning experience for them, if they really want to pursue this chemistry. As you can see here, Velo going for the hoof stomp. Oh my goodness, look at that burst damage and the vacuum onto the wall, onto the spike. But my god, this setup here by Velo onto the blink-in with the Soulbound as Ninja Boogie is going to sacrifice his life. And he was shocked in awe. Mineski was shocked in awe. They were like, oh wow. It will be useless. As you can see, Winter is caught in a different universe. So it's a dilemma here by this Ember Spirit, like BKB or Linken's. And he's made the right call. About to go down. Mega Creep's doing its damage as well. Can they actually hold this through? Look at this. Daedalus damage by Ajit. I don't know why MYSG+AU. They should type GG by now. Do they know what's happening though? But Ajit's got BKB. Wait. Oh, actually vacuum onto the wall. Here comes the Stampede though. There's the Soulbound onto 2. But Ajit is actually focusing his sights together with the catapults onto the shrine itself as Mineski win the very first game of this close qualifiers. So ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. There'll be some more close qualifier actions in the Southeast Asian region. Once again,